time tracking. Is it worth it? When should you do it? What are the use cases? Shouldn't you do it at all? I think it will be a very interesting topic, and let's dive into this.
Paperless Movement, your productivity, your way.
Paco, you don't believe in time tracking at all, but after 1.5 years with Tom, emphasizing, repeating things about certain aspects, maybe there are some cracks in this hard wall to better understand why I'm doing time tracking. And tracking is really something controversial, something I suffered as well working corporate with time tracking, that you have to, well, it was okay as you were, I was just stamping my time when you arrive, when you leave and things like that. Then running the Paperless Movement, I was building up a team, and there we used Toggl for time tracking. And there was already the goal. Why I implemented this was not to see what people do on per minute, and stalk them and ensure that they are worth their money. For me, from day one onwards, it was always understanding how much time certain activities take. And that's something that I kept doing until today in certain areas. And the very specific use case here is video editing, video creation, publishing, all these things that I keep tracking the time to understand on average how long does it take to create a certain type of video. That's one type of time tracking. I started to differentiate then between recording time, editing time, and all this. And this gave me now an idea, now that we start working with another company for the video editing part, to get an understanding what to expect for the turnaround times, what are usual rates, especially if you have no understanding how long something takes, and how to optimize things. If something is really a lot of friction, and video editing is the best example there, because we had video editors in the past, and there was a lot of back and forth until the video was finished. Therefore, the conversations or the collaboration work was also time consuming. That's why I went back doing the videos all myself, but we want to publish a lot more videos. So the process in the past 1.5 years was me tracking time, understanding exactly the work stream, process by process step, identifying the parts that are better done by me, that could be outsourced, then understanding how to optimize these processes in order to streamline it. And for example, something I identified as one of the bottlenecks is adding effects and animations. They're the most time-consuming things. Even if I just add a lower third or an intro animation or something like that, it's just adding a file to the video. It sums up over time, and especially if you want to scale the whole thing. That's why I kept reducing these animations and we kept publishing. I even increased the length of the time of the video without any animations, and we still saw an increase of views and engagement and things like that. So we identified places where it was really not worth it adding all these bells and whistles to the videos, where we still able to deliver the content that what we want to say. We are not an entertainment channel. We need to get our ICOR methodology across to help people, especially busy professionals, to improve their productivity system end to end. And that's what we still do in these videos. Therefore, to me, this was highly useful.